Hello and good morning, everyone. Sorry about that, little bit of morning voice. It is morning. How is everyone today? I hope you are well. We are here on the Simpletons SMP in my city, which still has no name. I thought about that. It would be nice if one of you guys suggested a really awesome name for the city that's budding up here. Yeah. We've got some work to do. I haven't been on here for a little while. The last time we were here, we were working on the clock tower for the town district, and that is complete. So I wanted to show you that. It is not a functioning clock, and I still need to put hands on it, but I wanted to show you because the build is done, and I think it looks really awesome. So we're going to spin around here, and we're going to go over, we're in this district right here. You ready? You ready for the reveal? Ta-da! Oh, that's really pretty with the sun setting in the background. We should probably make it day so that we can fly around here and check it out. Let's do that real quick. All right. Yay. So, over here in the town district, there's no new buildings, but I built up the hill a bit. It's not perfect, but it's built up. And this is the clock tower. I think I spent another 3 hours on it, give or take, after the streams on the last weekend. And it's got a couple of levels. I need to put some different lights in here. I thought maybe of hanging a bell in here somewhere, and then if I happen to make it a functioning clock in some way, I know I discussed using a daylight sensor and records, music discs. I don't know how that works, so I thought we'd look into that today. I've never played with the daylight sensors before other than using them for lamps, so that'll be interesting. And we need to put the hands on here that are actually visible. I don't know if I'm going to make like the different levels accessible unless you fly. I haven't decided that. Things could happen in here somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, we're done with it. I think it looks fantastic. It's exactly the style that I was looking for. And funny enough, it looks pretty good as a backdrop to my city, which wasn't planned. I didn't think you'd be able to see it very well. But you can. So yes, we need to put some hands in here that are actually visible. Now, we could probably do chisel bits with it, but I'm thinking I'm just going to find something that's a black block, a half block, and swap out the gray ones. And yeah, I'm going to let it set at 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to make it change or rotate or anything. I find that to be complicated. I am going to put a sign on the to-do board and in the Discord for the Simpletons that if someone else wants to make this redstone powered clock faces work, more power to them. They can go ahead and do that. I'm not going to be capable of doing that and not interested. But so yeah, we're gonna play with daylight sensors and jukeboxes to see if, I can't remember if you can hit it with a redstone signal and have it turn on. I don't need to have it turn off because it'll play the whole song and it'll stop. But I want to be able to trigger the thing. Alright, so there's daylight sensor. We need slabs. Six is plenty. Alright. And we need some redstone. And we need to make a jukebox. Alright, do we have any discs? We have one. So we will have to get discs. But let's run out here. Is there decent flat space? Yeah, this is a decent flat space. We'll just have to mow. Just have to mow. Okay. Maybe I should be mowing with water. Okay, so we put this down. It has the two modes. I can't remember which is which. And right now, it's almost noon. And I don't know how far the signal strength goes. Does it go a whole 15? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what we want is for it to go off, so it should start degrading once this starts going to past noon. It should start degrading again. Yes, it should, I think. Now the question I have, can you trigger a jukebox with, let's put you in, you'll play. And we'll wait for it to be done. So we'll have some music for a little while we test this. Alright. Now I could learn how to use note blocks and set up my own songs, but that feels a little complicated for me to do in this particular world. So it should be degrading if that's what it does. I don't know if it's just daylight it's on and night it's off. Oh, it just degraded. That one's at 0 now. Okay. So it does do that. If I switch it, it's okay. So we're gonna need 2 daylight sensors. One that detects, that turns on here when it becomes morning, and then one in the reverse state that will start sending out a signal at nighttime. I think. A long song. Okay, so since I understand that this will degrade as it becomes nighttime and it goes up to noon, that's how that works. Okay. So all we really need though is I need to know if this jukebox will fire with redstone. So we're waiting for this to be done so we can push the button and see if it starts. Alright, is it done? sounds done. No, it didn't start. Okay, well, how did they do it in the Halloween hex? Because they have the music disc start up when you go through tripwire over here. It starts when you go through that. Where is it? It doesn't appear to be here. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. What do we got here? We have... Oh! A mechanical user. Activate block with item. I don't even have it. Right click with a random... You just need to right click it with a mechanical user. Haha. Well, good to know that. Let's enclose this back in. I think it was like that. Good enough. I don't think anyone else comes over here. All right. Home. So we need a mechanical user. Mechanical user. Alright, so we do have that. Let's make the dropper and the lever. Alright, so that's still on. That's a power of 2. But this has started working. So if we had a nighttime song, that would be about right. Interesting. Okay. So what I want to do is put you here and the jukebox here. Set. Activate, right click, redstone, pulse. So we've got that. And then if we wanted to do... Thank you, Yanyu. I appreciate the bits. Thank you. Alright. So now we've learned that we have to listen to Cat again, for one. We're gonna have to make a little janky creeper skeleton record farm in order to get the records, because I'm pretty certain none of the discs are craftable. Oh, we can do it in lucky eggs. Ooh. Unusual Pyro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We can get some in lucky eggs. I might do that. What do you need for the lucky egg machine? And let's read about it. Give the lucky egg machine power, eggs, and plastic. Also, we have to make plastic. Allows you to create lucky eggs. Lucky eggs will give you a range of prizes. Yeah. Have to get a little bit into circuitry. I know other people have a lucky egg machine. We could go see if anyone's got some lucky eggs already and try to get records. Almasathar is right over here. He usually has some really cool stuff going. I don't know who's next to him. I think this is game over. I'm not sure though. But let's see what Almasathar has in here. He's usually very kind about saying, yeah, sure, you can swipe whatever you need to. I haven't seen him on here in a while. I don't know if he's still playing. So let's see. I don't see a lucky egg machine here. Oh, there's a lucky egg machine. There's 8 in here. Should we try see if we get records? Should we see if he's got records already? Because again, he's not going to have a problem if I take his records. Disc. He's got 13. I can't remember what this one is. We'll take one of 13. And I did not get any further. Got a bunch of die. Alright. No further eggs, so that's a bummer. We'll have to make this. So it needs more plastic to run. And in order to make plastic, you need to get feathers and run them through a shredder to get feather fibers. And then you put that through I don't think you'd put it through another shredder because that'll just give you the feather meal, and what you need to do is make plastic. Feather fibers are shredded feathers placed in the shredder that can be melted. Aha, you melt it into plastic. Gotcha. Okay, so I see how that's made. So we can either do this and hope for discs eventually, or we can try and set up a disc farm. I don't know what our best option will be to get what I want. Let's find out what 13 is. I can't remember. I don't typically listen to the musical discs. Yeah, I don't think this is one I want to... I mean, it's got lots of bells, but it's creepy. I don't think 13 is one I want to use for the clock tower. Alright, we'll leave it running because I want to know if at the end of the night, when it transitions over the day, if it will fire. Hopefully this is a shorter one and it'll stop before that's necessary. Yeah. Okay, I have so much crap in my inventory. Alright, let's get rid of it. We have lots of foodstuffs that we can drop off. And go down here. Put the dirt away. Let's put this back down. It was right here. I stole it from here in order to not have to make another one. That's better. It's still going. You need to stop so that I know whether or not it's going to work. Oh, the next question is if it just right clicks it. Oh wait, something right clicked, it just spit it out. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I'm gonna have to look at the Halloween one and see how that's done. Because I know I didn't look at it closely, so clearly it activates the jukebox to take the disc out, but it needs to put it back in here, I'm guessing. And when you click on it, it just spits that out into the world, so I need a vacuum hopper to pick it up and put it back in here. And if I do this, let me add pulse. Use item on block. Okay. But we're still going to need to be able to take it out. Gosh, I hate that I'm just not very good with redstone stuff. In order to trigger it again, we need to take it out and put it back in. And this would just put the disc in. Yep, I have some thinking to do on this. We're gonna move on from that because I'm confused and don't need to spend so much time on it. Okay, the other thing I want to work on is getting the roof on here. I got it only, you know, barely started, so I want to put the roof on. I would like to get the animals moved in here that we just have in holes in the ground. So we're gonna have to figure out the layout on the inside and get the animals moved. So let's see if I have great wood over here. I don't. So we need to grab some great wood to make the planks. And then do I need stone too? I need stone bricks, yes. Oh, you know what? I might have some in the chest that I walked by here. Yep, I have a little bit. You and you, I think. Alright. Do that. So this is all slabs. Okay. If I do this, can I then use my builder's wand for slabs, or is it going to be wonky? Oh, yeah. It's not going to do more than one at a time, which doesn't make it any easier than doing this. To there. So I need to then do you. Okay. That's right. this all built up. So, I think our town is coming along. It does need a lot more buildings, in my opinion. I don't know how much longer we're going to play this particular pack. I know I want to play it until the Simple Life 3 comes out, I think. That would be nice. I don't know when that is. I think the last time 99 Blocks gave an update, it sounded like the beginning of the year was his target for having the Simple Life 3 come out. Do I have more of those? I do. So perhaps we'll only have like another month, maybe 2 here. Oh. Goofed on that one. Alright, then we need to do the inside here, which I'm probably just going to do sandstone. Do I have... That's not sandstone, that's limestone. Do I have some down here? No. Ooh. I might have to go get limestone. That might do it. 2 stacks might be enough. Hey, Darkwing! Okay. I'm awesome? Aw, thank you. I don't know about that. Now, there's gaps. What do we do about the gaps? What do we do? Oops. Oh, for one, I wanted to have it... I want to have it back here. Ooh, good question. I do need to get in there. Alright, so those are in different spots. Let's take a look. Yeah, airflow gaps might be the only way I'm going to be doing it. I could probably... No, yep. Alright, so here's one. There's the side where the limestone is flush with that limestone. And then this one is actually pulled forward. I don't like this one. Alright. I still haven't decided what to do with these great big blank spots. I have to figure that out yet. But we will be able to start moving animals in here, and that is the plan. Okay. Alright. I could put the greatwood slabs to fill in the gaps, you're right. I just don't know. I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. Yeah. Okay, so I've decided, as I mentioned before, this is going to be 2 layers of farms. There's going to be one up here and one down here. The one down here will be cows, and the one up here will be pigs. I'll have to clean up the ceiling to make it look good. This very, very top section is going to be nothing. I'm not going to put anything up here. It's just to help make the barn look barn-like, as barn-like as you can in a city where there's going to be no no huge areas of grass. Yeah, so yay. Barn. Oh, I need to put some windows in. I missed a spot. Do I have glass? I do. There we go. So we'll get that put in here. Inside, I am gonna want to put something in these spots. We'll probably just put, is it stone? It is. Let's get our chisel. That one. And we'll make more of the sunken, I think is the variety I'm using in here. And just fill that in. I know I need to add light yet. Alright. So we'll fill these spots in. Light will be... I have these glowing blocks on me. We could put them in the little spots here and see how well it lights up at least the perimeter. What? Well, certainly does help in the perimeter. Okay, and I know the inside won't be lit up, but we'll have to figure that out. How badly is it? Not too bad. Once we get fencing in here, like along here and across there, so that we have a walking space in. We also need to do probably just plain stone up there. Yeah, let's do plain stone up there at this level. Chaos flowers. Oh my goodness, you're right. I could definitely do chaos flowers. Forgot about them. Yep. Definitely can do chaos flowers. Alright. There's one ceiling of this one. The floor, I could do dirt on the floor up here. And then something like stairs along here where the fences are gonna go. And again, it'll wrap around, so I'm not sure where it'll start going around over to this side. That might be plenty. Let's do this. And that means the stairs will wrap right here. And then we need to put in the floor on this side. So disorganized. Okay. And when we've got this in place, we need to make stairs, or not stairs, fences. And the fences can be... Ooh, I think we have... Do we have a block craftery? We do. Which they have framed walls. So we can do great wood... we can do great wood... Mine just went blank. Fences. Oh, that wouldn't work so well in here. Maybe... Yeah, we'll use great wood. We used it on the roof. It's okay to bring it in here as the only wood type. And are you going to do similar lighting on that floor? Yes, and going to add, as Darkwing suggested, the Chaos flower pots from Silenced Gems that produce light sources. It'll be on this level where the dirt is. What about asking someone to make a regular Thaumcraft lamp? Well, yeah, I could do that. I also could just do it myself. That would need to get into Thaumcraft to do so. But it's possible. In the end, I don't think we're gonna end up seeing that one, but alright. We need dirt. I'm not sure anyone has gotten really far in Thaumcraft. I know Amasathar was working on it. I don't know how far he might have gotten. Do we have the stuff to make flower pots? Nope, we need bricks, so clay. Yeah, they're not too far, so I could, you know, start learning it. I could. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, there's bricks in here. I bet that I was starting to do that before. And I don't remember if it's the enriched chaos essence or if it's a regular essence. So we'll have to find that out. Just gonna make one for now. There's only one chaos essence in here. Oh, we only need one. Aha! And then we just need one of these flowers. You will work. And then if we go in here, and where will we want to put this? Near the entrance, perhaps? This is where we're going to be having the fence. So we could put it here. It will light up some of the outside, which is okay with me. And then it'll start creating light sources inside here. So we have dirt, so we can lay the dirt layer in here. Hopefully it hasn't placed any... Oop. See, this is why I should use building gadgets. Because building gadgets has undo. Building gadgets. Uh-huh. And we've got... Place you. Let's go into here and do horizontal column. Well, where do you want to be building this? I see it. Okay, so that's weird. I need to figure out what it's doing. Don't know what it's doing. And I'm out of dirt, so let's get some more dirt. Do I want grass up there, guys? I think one stack ought to be enough, but we'll grab two just in case. Alright, so dirt is in place. We have a little bit of light. I should put a regular stone there, don't I? Yep. Put the regular stone here because it was leaking through. Then we can put dirt there. Until we know what in the world we're doing with the walls, which is probably just filling in all the gaps with limestone. So like all of this area here will all be limestone, most likely. Let's get those block craftery walls made. These, just the frame blocks, which are a bunch of sticks. Hey, we have a lot of that. Boop, boop, boop. Do that, and then do this. Great. What about the stained glass panes on the limestone parts? What? What about stained glass panes on the limestone panels? On the big blank. Oh. I don't. You mean on these big spots outside? Out here? Did you really do that for a barn, though? I don't think you would do that for a barn. Do I have them on the rest of the builds? No, I use regular glass on the rest of the builds. There's a little bit of stained glass here and there, especially in what Gizmo built. Her little Chisel and Bits church has got stained glass windows, and she used stained glass in the roof area. Alright, so down here I would like to do I don't know how far. Maybe just to here. I don't think there's a gate, so we'd have to use a regular gate. And then to get up there, I don't know. Elevator. We could do an elevator. A crane-like thing. That would be interesting. The challenge that I see, and I know this seems really silly, but realistically, the crane to lift into the hayloft would be up there, and like the hayloft. Let's see if we did. Something like that would give you indication that this was traveling up through there. It helps break it up a little bit. The hayloft would be up higher, I think. It would be at this level, but I'm not putting anything in. Definitely some thought needs to go in this, though. I actually like breaking that up a little bit and giving it an illusion that the barn roof would continue through there. So that helps. Do we have carry-on in this pack? I wonder if we do. Let's find out. No. So I need to use... where are they? I don't have any on me. To pick these up and move them. Okay, what is there? What is there? Does thermal expansion, do the florbs? No, I need to be able to pick up a pig morb. Is that what it is? Yeah. So I need to make empty morbs. I don't have the slag. Oh, there's animal nets in here, aren't there? Yes, thank you. From Hatchery. Oh, you know what? And there are golden lassos too, aren't there? Because we have extra utilities. Yep, there are golden lassos also. Alright, pigs are gonna live up here. So let's put our pigs up here. And then go get our cows. We'll be able to clear this out. Alright. There's 2 cows. We need to do this. That's odd that it's trying to connect to the flower pot. Very odd. Might be worth moving you though. We move you. It won't let me place it on top of the fence post. Okie dokie. We can sit you there. Sure. Alright. You guys are not only the furthest from each other right now to be able to breed, you crazy things. But we're gonna get rid of the pigs, and since we have what we need, I think, yeah, there's only a couple left down here. So we've got that, and then we're gonna do the same with all the cows. Bare fist. Oh, I can't bare fist it. Goodness, I love the monk mod. It's so OP. That's not what I wanted here. Alright. Got those all cleaned up. Let's put this soul gem in here. And the leather. And we've got food stuffs up here. There we go. Great. Maybe we could do the glowing black blocks. See, they'd strobe, but they'd only be for the hands, and so that might be doable. So I need glowstone. I don't need 32. And can we make block craftery slabs instead of... Well, I suppose I could cut it. I have a saw. I have ink. Take care, Unusual Pyro. Thanks for stopping by. Glowing black. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4. Let's go up here. I have to do it on each face, but I want to see what this looks like. One, 2, 3. And then we need to cut this one this way. And it needs to go right there. Well, it lights up the face. It's black, so the strobing isn't quite as noticeable. Let's do that. I'm out of inventory space. Isn't that fun? And then you on all the faces. Oh, it does look like I probably used a slab on those. Let's pop that off because it wouldn't be touching the top of it. And we'll cut 2 of them to take care of that. Alright, one more face. That. Cut this one. There we go. I'll let those despawn. I don't really need them. So now our clock has fake hands, but it glows. And it's a dark block, so you can't notice the strobing that it was doing, which is good. I think I'll live with that. That looks good. Perpetually 3 p.m., 3 a.m., 3 o'clock, whatever. Yep. All right. I think, let's see here. I think we took care of everything that I wanted to get done, that's needed to get done for a while. Let me look at my list. Oh, well, I need to do that, but that can be done off stream. Yeah, we've checked off practically everything I had on my little list to do for the past couple of days. I still haven't decided if I'm putting a roof on these buildings or if I'm going to make them flat. Not decided on that yet. And our barn is all pretty much done. We do have to do the interior, which the interior of these isn't done either. So, you know, interiors will happen. And we have a couple of buildings here set up. This is going to be Silence Gems, and I don't remember what I have potential for this. What do I have? Fluid storage. Fun tanks. I don't think we don't have Tinker's Construct, so for tanks, we have thermal expansion tanks. That might be it. In any case, it'd be fun to just have some liquid storage in here. Over here, I have plans to do the sheep farm. Do we have drums? We do have drums because of extra utilities. So we can do stacks of drums. That's fun. Sheep farm in here, it's likely to be 1 story. And then next door, this here, I think I might just do a wool storage. Yep, wool processing. Processing in quotes. It's not actually going to be like turning it different colors or whatnot. I just thought it'd be a fun little building, a factory of some sort next to the sheep farm. And we have some roads to finish in that I've got drawn out. We have some roads to put in. We need to get rid of our chicken farm here. I think this setup actually exists over here in Gizmo's chicken hatchery. We have the poop. Yeah, she's got 1 chicken in here. Oh, she has a couple of chickens in here. All they're doing is producing eggs and manure. So I don't need this one out here. So we can get rid of this one. Let's pick up the chickens. I think there's only the 1. Yep, and we'll just get rid of it. Manure will be useful in the farming area. Not here, in the actual farming hex, the farming community. We might have to do that. We got rid of that. It would be nice to have these traps set up in a building somewhere. Don't know where. Because you can get things from the traps that you can't get in other ways. Like the rabbit. I don't want to catch rabbits. You can get turkey and things in these too, depending on what bait you use. So there's that to think about as well. Can I access... Because she's got them named, so I don't think I want to put more in there. Don't know. You don't need more in there. We'll put them in here. There we go. let her decide what to do with this. Oh, there's no chickens in any of these breeders, are there? So she's not been doing any chicken breeding for a while. We do have roosts, and these are all of the dies. And for the Simpletons SMP, we're only allowed 16 of these chickens in our own hex. The rest of it needs to be in the larger area. So that's probably why there aren't any more running here, but that's okay. I wanted to put a little park, small park right here. That'd be nice. And I think that's all I have laid out as plans. We got the road that goes by the crypt, and 4 more buildings to resurrect, get up in place. This thing is starting to fill up. We'll have to get rid of these guys. Plans for this to go down into, I don't know, the black market sort of area is what Gizmo thought of. I might have it come back up here and just connect with this road. But then again, I'm not 100% sure. So yeah. Alright, we'll be back here tomorrow morning. That's it for me today. We'll be working on something. I'll figure it out. We'll work on something else here. And maybe building, maybe tech. I don't know. But I hope you have a great Monday. Take care, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!